adrenaline pounding in my veins. We're breaking loose, no holding chains. The ground is shaking, hearts collide. A storm is roaring deep inside. We're rebels dancing through the fire. Our spirits roaring deep inside. We're rebels dancing through the fire. Our spirits burning, climbing higher. Fire in the sky, we're blazing free. A wild eruption, can't you see? Our voices echo, hear the roar. We're crashing through the world once more. Electric hearts, a neon glow. The world spins fast, but we won't slow. We're warriors with painted scars. Our anthem rising past the stars. The city lights, they fuel the fight. Our shadows race through endless night. No turning back, the die is cast. We're running wild, we're built to last. Fire in the sky, we're blazing free. A wild eruption, can't you see? Our voices echo, hear the roar. We're crashing through the world once more. Electric hearts, a neon glow. The world spins fast, but we won't slow. We're warriors with painted scars. Our anthem rising past the stars.
Press start on this wild ride, a world where dreams collide. Pixel hearts beating in time, game on lovers to climb. Level up, but soaring high, through the stars across the sky. No cheat codes, just you and me, in this game we're meant to be. Love, love, love to breathe, never let it to breathe. Love, love, love me. Controller in my hand tonight. Your smile is my guiding light. And no boss that can tear us down. Together we wear the crown. Level up, we're soaring high, through the stars across the sky. No cheat codes, just you and me, in this game we're meant to be. Love, love, love to breathe, never let it to breathe. Love, love, love me. Save points marked by our kiss. Every level leads to bliss. Power ups with every glance. In this game we take a chance. Level up, we're soaring high, through the stars across the sky. No cheat codes, just you and me, in this game we're meant to be. Level up, we're soaring high, through the stars across the sky. No cheat codes, just you and me, in this game we're meant to be.
Power on the console glow. Singers ready, let's start the show. Pixelated dreams we chase. Victories written in this space. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat. Gaming life can't be beat. Boss fight coming, hearts will race. Strategies written on my face. Collect the loot, claim the crown. No respawn can hold us down. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat. Gaming life can't be beat. Boss fight coming, hearts will race. Strategies written on my face. Collect the loot, claim the crown. No respawn can hold us down. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat. game in life can't be beat. Joystick moves the dance so sleek. Combo strikes, it's power we seek. Save the world or build the land. It's all magic in our hands. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat. Gaming life can't be beat. Power on the console glow. Fingers ready, let's start the show. Pixelated dreams we chase. Victories written in this space. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, let's hear the beats. Game in life can't be beat. Boss fight, coming hearts will race. Strategies written on our face. Collect the loot, claim the crown. No respawn can hold us down. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, let's hear the beats. Game in life can't be beat. Boss fight, coming hearts will race. Strategies written on my face. Collect the loot, claim the crown. No respawn can hold us down. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, let's hear the beats. Game in life can't be beat. Joystick moves a dance so sleek. Combo strikes, it's power we seek. Save the world or build a land. It's all magic in our hands. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, let's hear the beats. Game in life can't be beat. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, let's hear the beats. Game in life can't be beat. Yeah, joystick moves a dance so sleek. Combo strikes, it's power we seek. Save the world or build a land. It's all magic in our hands. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, let's hear the beats. Game in life can't be beat.
Under the glow of the streetlight haze, moonlight whispers in dreamy ways. Shadows dancing on the wall so slow. In this quiet night, let the rhythm flow. Coffee steam rising like a gentle sigh. Stars are blinking in the velvet sky. Every note a ripple soft and deep, a melody to cradle the soul to sleep. Let it drift, let it fade away. In the still of the night we'll stay. Every beat like a soft heartbeat, falling into the low
like a sweet refrain. Echoes linger as the moments blend, a timeless loop where the calm won't end. Fingers trace the keys with tender care, each note a whisper hanging in the air. Gentle tides of sound pulling you near, lost in the vibe where the mind is clear. Let it drift, let it fade away. In the still of the night we'll stay. Every beat like a soft heartbeat, falling into the lo-fi retreat.
Sorry, chat. Že meškám. Ale... Nevedela som, čo na seba. Jop. Čau, Šira. Som tu. Ako máme počuť? Všetko v pohode? Už to ide? No, ide mašinka. Hneď som tu. No, už som ofikoto. Už to zapínam. Už. Kira, jak sa máš? Jak sa máš? Pochybujem, že dneska vôbec niekto dojde na stream, ale tak ja dneska nestreamujem, lebo chcem ľudí a dneska streamujem, pretože chcem. A môžem. Tak. No. No, vítajte pri 2-hodinovom tutoriáli, ako sa budem tvoriť postavu. Chcem rozhodne hrať za dievča, ale... Ktorý base použijem? Nie je tu niekto, kto vyzerá ako upír? A ja neviem, ktorá sa ku mne najviac hodí, ale tak... Neviem, ako veľmi tu sú custom veci. Jojda, to nie som ja. A určite nemám pehy. Ja chcem vytvoriť svoju postavu menom aká je moja OC. Týmto budem asi najlepšie vedieť makať, pracovať. Color. Prečo to je na bodky? Prečo to nie je proste normálne ukázané vzhľadovo? Červenú chcem. Ale nie red hair, ale akože oranžovú, ale červenú. Joj. Čakávala som viac možností. A ja nechcem byť. Kde tu tie pehy? Tu? Akože ja by som sa aj dal nejaký také účes, ale... To je všetko. Haló, kde je detailný custom? Extrém toto. To môžem byť reálny Harry Potter, hej, no paráda. Čo to neukáže predtým, než to kliknem? Môže mať jazvy. Ja nechcem jazvy. Žiadne jazvy. to vážne nie je úplne detailnejší. To som smutko z toho. Prečo tá hra stojí 60 eur a robenie postav stojí za hovno? Wizard.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Áno, definitívne.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to... I'm eager to get to I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some
Tak
dust.
toto si už
I am
ako
indeed a
AI.
student, but I could very well be able to help. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Normál. Čo to nie sú lepšie vlasy? Som hnevkám už sa hnevkám. Však toto je úplne tie isté vlasy, len bez ofinov, bože. Až tak sa na tom ďalej záležať zbijem. Ja som počula, že si vieš stiahnuť aj módy do hry. Viem si stiahnuť módy do Hogwarts Legacy. Keď som na Steame. Teda na Epiku. Môže byť. Asi vyzerá, asi to je fajn už. Start your journey. A rozhodne chcem byť witch. Jo, to by sme mali. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Jak sa portol? Vedie.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say
Nechcem sovičku, ja chcem mačičku ako zvieratko.
Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
A teraz ty sa so tým tykej na nás zabudnú. Už to vidím, už to cítim. Pekná je VR-ko. Ale nie, ja viem tam, že tam sú tie stvalovia, ktorých vidíš, keď si niekoho ide zabiť. A niekoho vidíš. Alebo Asi nemôžem. Ako to ide? Ako je zvuk? Seká to?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
Ja sa točím, ja nespám.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Keby tam boli
Of
dlhšie
course,
vlasy, tak si tam
as the other fifth
Oh,
years
you
will
bully.
have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
Ay,
believe he
ay, ay.
is a significant
Ay, ay, ay.
threat. And
Ay,
it
ay,
was
ay.
your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about
Ja
his
možno budem mať
activities.
trochu nostalgický pocit z toho, lebo som hrala
Before I could respond,
Harry
I
Potter hru,
received
ale
this.
tu
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Felixová
It came to me via her owl,
som hrala ako malá.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Proste main charakter vecičky.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Kráčik.
Hang on!
Typek není?
The key!
Bože, Akio! Akio, presne. Bože. Verka.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Ale má.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Gečkov sa healnem. Jak sa máš, Max?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
Dneska sme
Attacking a
prešli
carriage
z
mid-air?
kociek.
A typical dragon would never...
A mágia.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Môžeš sa
But that key you
postaviť?
discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific
Ó,
place.
gratulujem. Už som oficiálne zamestnaný. Gratulujem.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Vítaj na Slovensku.
I would,
Už si oficiálne
but
občan.
stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Jak to ide? Je nejaký FPS drop? Ja by som si trošku možno opravila nastavenia. Keď tu bude ten... Film grain, isto chcem. Motion blur, áno. Na čo tam dávajú, keď to všetci vypínajú? Gratulácie. Jej, ďakujem, ako ste tak žijete? Dobré. Jeďte inak tu. Ja viem, že to strašne zdržujem, ale ja vám musím pustiť tú novú songu, čo som urobila na AI-ku. Milujem toto. Počúvajte.
Power of the console glow. Fingers ready, let's start the show. Pixelated dreams we chase. Victories written in this space. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat. Gaming life can't be beat. Boss fight coming, hearts will race. Strategies written on my face. Collect the loot, claim the crown. No respawn can hold us down. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat. Gaming life can't be beat. Boss fight coming, hearts will race. Strategies written on my face. Collect the loot, claim the crown. No respawn can hold us down. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat. Gaming life can't be beat. Joystick moves the dance so sleek. Combo strikes, it's how we seek. Save the world or build a land. It's all magic in our hands. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons, hear the beat.
Hej, ale to je občas na niektorých, keby to prespiel niekto, kto má dobrý mikrofón, má nahrávacie štúdio, tak má nový song. Normálne, nahneď. Tak to bože, spožňujem. A ešte to je bez rock verzia.
Power on the console glow. Fingers ready, let's start the show. Pixelated dreams we chase. Victories written in this space. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door.
Toto je príde ako anime opening. A na solo leveling, pozri, mám opening na solo leveling.
Press the buttons and hear the beats. Gaming life can't be beat. Boss fight coming, hearts will race. Strategies written on my face. Collect the loot, claim the crown. No respawn can hold us down. Level up, let's break the score. Every click unlocks the door. Press the buttons and hear the beat. Gaming life can't be beat. Boss fight coming, hearts will race. Strategies written on my face.
Dobre, nebudem už zdržať, idem hrať ďalej. Ešte zapnem zvuk na tej hre. Tak. Sorry. A môžeš utekať? Výborne, vykračuješ si ako modeločka, poďme.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she,
Slovenština.
and now George, died in
Môže byť
pursuit of
zaujímavé.
whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Už môžem vykať.
Mind your step.
Týmto mi hra povedala, že môžem skočiť dolu. Môžem?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
Toto milujem v hrách, že ti
but I am certain it was to do
Ja
with that
tiež milujem v
search.
hrách, keď si to môžeš upraviť tak,
That's the
ako
path
ty
down
chceš
below.
a ako chceš.
This way.
Proste všetko ty chápeš.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Ale keď už to pridajú, tak chcem minimálne nastavenie na vytváranie charakteru, ako je v Simsku. Minimálne. Alebo Baldur's
Miriam
Gate.
wanted to understand why
Štandard na vytváranie postav Baldur's Gate. Definitívne.
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Počkaj, akože automat... Aha, ne? To bolo
Is that ice?
Automaticky.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Focus on the center. Mali. To je náročné. Zapotila som sa. Šmykám sa. A normálne aj sliduješ v tejto hre. Aj dodžuješ. No krása. Normálne Elden Ring. Nevedela som, že hrám Hogwarts Elden Ring. No a tu čo? Mám lietať?
Up there.
No. A tam som prečo nemohla ísť, keď som tam chcela ísť? No ja sa paráda.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Ešte som nezobrala žiadnu, ešte tam iba idem. Ale keď vydržíš, tak aj k tomu sa dostaneme. Daj tomu chvíľku, tak sa predvádza, že večári mári. Pozri na neho chlapca. No. A ja by som také vedela. To mi povieš, jak...
Almost there.
Daj mi tú bitku, tutoriál, lúpame. Ahoj, čauko Bambi, jak sa máš? Neuveríš, že sa teraz pýtam. Ako sa má noha?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their
Strašne
privacy.
ale jo.
That portkey led us here for a reason.
Fajn.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Ja som tu out of place. No, to sa má dobre. Hej, super. The minimap shows this random video in the middle. Aha.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Ty si tak inteligentný. Fú.
closer. It's a mural of some kind.
Ja, fajn.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Nebugnem to? Neprejdem? Interesting. A ja nemám rada takéto hľadačky, to tu bude asi veľa, že? Tak si to tu obídeme pekne. Detko s mladou dievčinou v lese?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Blok? Vlastne ne. Vezmi krumpáč a rozbijeme to.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Dotknem sa. Oh. Let me in. Nie, on musí dojsť, no. Zistuj.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Počujem, že krochká. Detko, že si to ty? Čo tu krochkáš?
Hello?
Ó, to je tento týpek. Hello, 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 hello.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Už sa vracia BTS.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Ja som sa dostal do banky.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Čo?
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
A kde inde ďaleko by som asi chodila? Akože keby nie som na strane, tak to skupujem tieto cutscény.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Nádherné to je. Hej.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see
To
quite a few
hovorí
on our
horské
way to
dráhy.
vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Jak dokážu sedieť takto ľudia úplne, že by som vypadla z toho.
Power, or both could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
A prečo to nemajú hneď na začiatku tú vodu, ale v polke cesty?
It resides in the deepest part of the
Polke
bank.
cesty si tak pozor, môže rozmyslieť, že aha, zničím to ešte predtým, než ma zasahne tá voda. No dobré, nebudeme na to pozerať logické, ale proste helikopter.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
69.
Momentous day.
On your way.
Ale chcel by som si vedieť lepšie ten charakter.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my
Ak
desk
sa
for
má dneska na
hundreds of
pláne,
years. In that time,
Ideš
no
nejak oslaviť,
one
tak
has
dal na
visited
to.
Vault 12 until today.
Tam asi nebude toľko peňazí, ako mal hneď.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Čo sa môže teraz dosrať, že?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
How cute.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Aha. Aha. To bolo tesné. Tak to sa budem učiť nové.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit
Teraz sa
closer
pôjdem
and try
učiť,
again.
budem takto už nastaviť aj.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Zvonku! Tam bola
That is
česta!
your way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Už ma nechajte ísť chytať si zvieratka.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Teraz budeme v kuse proste robiť revelio, ne?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Upside down?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
A som zabudla, že to sú také nosné odporné hádanky.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is, The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light. Revelio.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Až teraz ja mám kastovať Lumos. Až teraz mám povolené mať Lumos. Minutku. Čo tady chce pustiť aspoň do menu? Ona mi to samozrejme nedovolí jednotku, lebo ja mám slovenskú klávesnicu a nemám akože anglickú nastavenú a bože. Môžeš, prosím ťa. Nezatváraj nič. Ak mi to neuložilo postup, tak sa tak sa naštvem. Ale pravdepodobne asi nie. Prečo mám taký FPS dropenú?
Lumos!
Dobrá, len tu.
This
Ale
is no
kým môže.
I suspect we will meet. Way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Už som to
Stay
prechádzala,
close. There will be no
poďme.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Max, si tu? Mám otázku.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of
Ktoré kolory by
statue,
si
but
bol
only
ty?
as a reflection in the floor.
Ahoj, Hermiona.
I
Jest to
presume
Hermiona?
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the
Ty jak
statue's
sa máš?
positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Let's go, idem sa učiť Lumos. Už to robím druhýkrát. Áno, áno.
Lumos.
Well
No,
done.
ďakujem.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Ale prečo
It
tam
does follow the light.
rúžovým akože vypísané teraz? Tak Ginny. Avada Kedavra. Wingardium Leviosa.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Ja, mne sa to proste buglo teraz, že to... Oh, goddammit.
Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso!
Nekus... Dobre.
Potato! Expulso!
Aha, to má cooldown, dobre.
Confringo!
Ale podľa toho si to mám iba používať.
Defendo!
Vá, skoro som to dala.
Expulso!
Dva.
Deposo! Levioso!
Leviosa, nie Leviosa. Hej no. Akože no, malinkú. A mňa sa pozrite, spukli tie kíčka.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Ja som myslela, že po tých rokoch je tá hra už funkčná. Ale nie
Where am I
je.
supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ale cesta je moja.
Revelio. Lumos.
Tá hra mi pripomína Dragon
Oh,
Age.
that's where they're leading me.
Harry Potter
That
ti
glow again.
pripomína Dragon Age.
Revelio. Potato. Lumos.
Pozor na mimikov. Šido, pozri, dala som, musela som, kvôli tomu mi celá hra, že by som mohla vkastiť Lumos a spely na 1, 2, 3, 4, lebo som mala slovenskú klávesnicu, dala som si na americkú a zmenila som si tie tlačítka na 1, 2, 3, 4, aby to fungovalo. Teraz sa mi to buglo.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
No. Tak smart.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to
Budem
fight.
to hrať proste tak s nimi, no. Trocha jedna. Dobre, udám na to masera. Kvečko dávam. Dávam kvečko. A potom zapotím jak na Elden Ringu normálne. Fuj. Zajtra mám obhajobu bakalárky. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, assassin. To zvládneš. To zvládneš. Vintuj. Ja to dokončím a vypnem a zapnem tú hru. Aby som vedel, že som tady keyboardy. Ale mohla som pozrieť, že nie sú čisté. Haló? Čistá? Nič. Tak nič. Ale tu je čistá. Poď tam. Poď. Pá. Je ešte nejaká pre mňa? Nič, tak pokračujeme ďalej.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know,
That's why.
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Aj.
I wonder...
Tá hlavná postava je
Follow my lead.
Alois Horizon Zero Dawn, alebo čo? Nie, prečo? To je proste môj OC.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow.
Je
It
tam
will only
istá
be
podoba.
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Nie.
Your ability
Nemôže
to
tam
see
byť to
others
istá
cannot
podoba,
will
keď
not be enough,
nebola
Earth.
ani nič s ňou
We are
spojené.
entrusting the one who
Aloy.
embarks on this path with powerful
Shiro, ty máš rád
secrets
Alois
with knowledge
Horizon.
others will
Žiadna
do
podoba tam nie je s
anything
ňou,
to
okrem tých
obtain.
vlasov.
Yes.
Bože,
And if we are
hlavne ty,
correct,
že máš
Charles,
na
the
takisto
ritual
aj
wizard
vlasy,
who
ale že to
completes
tá
the
istá
trials will
osoba.
have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
I don't care
We've done all that we can.
when you leave my baby.
That's what you're seeing. The glow. that surrounded them.
Červené vlasy a habit po bracovi, to je určite
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George,
for me.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were
I am the main character.
Different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
Nebojím sa pavúkov.
I was right.
Shut the
Ramrock.
fuck up.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you
Však tu
here?
nič ani poriadne dokopy nie je.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Ne.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Však Shiro sa toho bojí viac než ja.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Shiro vyletí malá do izby a nevie, čo má robiť. Chytiť, zabiť a vyhodiť z balkona. Easy. Easy business, alebo z okna. Nie. A ja som skoro nechcela hrať, že to bude Elden Ring. Tak način nešiel s ňou. Až teraz ideš. Z hra sa z toho stala, áno. Áno, Elden Ring.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
A nebojí sa Assassin, Shiro sa bojí viac hmyzu než ja.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ešte ideme na školu. Áno. No, už sme blízko. Píše niekto niečo do chatu a nie je ho vidieť? Tak som back. Čauka, Bambi.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Čo máš dnes na pláne?
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Gimme.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Rýchla
For the
otázka.
moment, I ask that you keep
Aká
all this
kolej
happening
myslíte, že budem?
between you.
Podľa vás.
Of course.
Ktorá som?
Thank you.
Preto ideš to vyberám
Ready for the
sama.
sorting ceremony?
Okej. Ešte ja chcem hrať. Teda byť súčasťou tohto. Nepozeraj, dávaj. Boa.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Phineas Ferb? Zolin,
Prepare
na
yourself to
bromiu.
meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins.
Come on,
I've no time for
smoke, yes,
rumors,
yeah,
Fig,
chew.
and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Však mi daj klobúk na hlavu a buď ticho. Dávaj.
I'll be in touch.
Referencia na
Professor
Harryho?
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Som zvedavá, či tento test ma zaradí, kde chcem.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Nepovedal, že som trochu staršia, nie že som old grand.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good
Nie,
puzzle,
to je
and
skôr...
I believe I
Nie,
have a ready
tak to
mind.
nie. Loyalty, loyalty
You're
bolo čo?
clever indeed. You have the ability to
Curiosity není, že si
clearly on that
inteligentný.
which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in
Teraz na ti vykakal do vlasov takto nejako. Šprtka. Ravenclaw. Kvôli tomu, čo som dala accept... Nie, chcem svoju kolaj si dať. Tak.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Chat, ja som Hufflepuff / Chrabromil. Takže ja si idem svoju Hufflepuff. A včera som si robila test. Najprv mi vyšiel Slytherin, ale to bolo kvôli tomu, že na konci som nedala bielu, ale čiernu. A proste klobúku tam, že budem Slytherin a ja som povedala, že nevymazala som si účet, robila som to znova a bola som Hufflepuff. Takže áno. Teraz otázka, aká koľaj si myslíte, že je Shirohiramaru?
Oh, and
Jedine
one
slizoliny,
more
šíro
thing.
slizoliny.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this
It's
year's Quidditch
slizoliny.
season has been
Tiež som
cancelled.
si to myslela.
Enough! It's not as though I've
Ale
banned
on-
flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
Ja ho mám
futures.
na
I'm sure you will
stole.
have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ja sa ho nechcem mať pred
I'm sure you will have
sebou.
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Čo by som si dala mikrofón na okno? Inteligent.
Quite an entry.
A čo nehovorí, že ma je slabo počuť? Pýtal sa, či je všetko
Professor
fajn.
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying,
WTF?
please
Tak ako no Slytherin si, no. Slizák.
as deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's
Nehovoril.
never stopped you before.
Keby áno, tak si to všimnem.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
To dedovi odchádza sluch.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I would say what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back. in the
Yo,
morning to lecture for the
hi.
first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I am the
You're
wizard.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
BTV Shiro je Ravenclaw. Aha, balík došiel. Welcome to the Hogwarts Legacy. Je na zľavo na Epiku.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nie, ale neboli peňažky na NPCčka. Inak budem musieť si reštartovať hru. Lebo proste ty knička tam vyskakujú. Keď pôjdem len do my menu. How are you? Ukáž nám školu Sislov, dobré. A to nie je Sisel, to je ten... Nie, to nie je ani vedec, či je? To je to druhé. Jezevec. Stále to ukazuje. Čo s tým mám robiť? Čiže dúfam, že zajtra zahráme DLCčko s Lunou už. Vidra? Jezevec. Jezevec není Sisel, nie? Jezevec. Jezevečík. Avatar The Frontiers of Pandora. Počkajte, chat. Nie, a to máš naozaj... Ale tiško, ja to chcem ešte lepšie. Počkaj, potom, musím pokračovať prieho, lebo ja už keď vidím mody, ja už proste nie všetko, dobre, to je jedno. Nie, ono to som vstala. Nebuž na to a hraj, ale ona mi tam stále ukazuje tam rúžovým ten text. To sú tie fazulky, vlastne. Takže za každým bude iný efekt. Si prestav naspäť klávesnicu a prebinduj si to. Lenže to má zase odhlásiť. No, lenže ono to nefunguje potom. Môžem ísť k ostatným, ale počkaj, typek to má čestú línu. Ten internet vyzerá lepšie ako na Slovensku. Aká rúžová. Že keď sa mám na Elden Ring, keď teraz má výsť nový, vrátil ten, ukecať ho na DSN a tam aspoň často pre fuck off. Dvere jak span prstenov. Kámo, a tebe kam zmizli textúry, počúvaj. Aké toto je všetko úplne kvetinky a všetko to pekné. Bude taký kotičkor. To ja chodím po tých schodoch? Hore to je v pohode, ale pozerajte dole. Aha.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
A ja nechcem.
Arthur's got you.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Cici.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Harry Potterovi očividne funguje Green Deal, no?
Don't have
Si
any pets of
nepovedal.
my own.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts.
Kámo, ty
Nifflers,
šušleš.
Glumbumbles,
Prečo si...
Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once.
Združujem sa komentára.
Glorious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get
Čiže
lost in
vidíš,
the
jak je tam
castle
zelené.
yourself.
Napríklad Slytherini to majú strašne cool. Oni tam majú toho hada, ten entrance. A toto je taký hobitín. Čauko, čauko. Toto je dôkaz, že Zem nie je plochá. No. Ale prečo vy všetci vyzeráte, keby vám chýbali nejaké textúry, taký gumový ste? Oh, daj mi koláčik. Koláčik. O. A house chest. Aha, tak ja nemám nič, čo by som vám dala. A ono to tu polieva sama.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying.
Thank you for not biting me.
Dear. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Ako dlho streamuješ celkovo?
hello there.
3 roky? 2
You're the
roky?
new Hufflepuff,
Tak
yes?
nejak.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Zakázali im tam metlu na naftu a benzín, tak sa im žije.
I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
Tak, vieš, ty si snad videla, bola si vo vesmíre?
Really gobbled up by a dragon.
Nie.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Prečo tam typky neuteka kabát?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
To vieš, nulové emisie a podľa holieka by sa mali teraz zadusiť kyslíkom.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck. Oh, goodness. You need to practice a bit more, I think.
Ty jedna. Avada kedavra.
Such a beautiful owl. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Prečo o tom všetci viete? Vtedy nebol internet.
Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know. I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine. Nevertheless, it is
Nehovor takto, veď je do športu asasín, vie luxusne sa kotúľať. Aj tak mu povedal aj Matovič, že sa vie pekne kotúľať dozadu.
You'll prove yourself in no time.
Moni, nie avada kedavra. Avada kedavra.
Sometimes I think I should.
Tak avada kedavra.
I've rather a
Kedavra. Kedavra.
At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well,
Už neviem, to je meno, jak sa voláš.
Such a lot to do.
Jak I am such a lot to do. You think you should be in Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw? Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Avada, assassino, shut the fuck up.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course.
Avada, avadino, assassino, depressino. Tak.
Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
I trust you're ready for your first
To
day
si
at
to na mňa
Hogwarts.
čakala celú tú
I've been
dobu.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Ja mám otázku,
Well, you
kde si
are.
môžem upraviť
Make the most
charakter?
of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding.
Ja nechcem sovu, ja chcem
They will determine
mačku.
what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something
A ako práve
extraordinary
minister
to ensure
športu by
your
mal
success.
teraz spraviť z toho šport. No. In Hogwarts Legacy you can access the character editor and make changes to your character appearance by pressing F5. Fuck. Papiere. Mám magickú knížku.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning.
Áno,
so that you
a ako
master
inak
all
hráčovi
that's
ukázať,
expected of a
tu
fifth
máš
year.
toto, tu rob toto.
It
Ďakujem.
would be wise to take full advantage
Reálne
of this
hobbyhorsing už znali za
exceptionally
šport,
valuable
takže
resource.
ma nič neprekvapí v tejto dobe. Čo chce zo svojho charakteru spraviť
Thank you,
Nie!
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
To je kniha
Walk with
receptov.
me and we shall put it to the test.
Dúfam, že tam je 100 spôsobov, ako zabiť muža. A teraz mi to nejde. Boha.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
Ešte
and
pomalšie
educate yourself
poďme.
about wizarding lore. You've been practicing. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was.
Širo, čo tu lietaš?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Pardon, zlý vtip.
Do keep up.
Poďde, to sú srandičky.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Strašne náročná hra. Strašne náročná hra. Your field guide tracks you. To chcem, to chcem, to chcem, to chcem. Potom.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside.
Tam sú bez tak typy, ako obrať muža o majetok. Hej. A asasín o aký, keď žiadny nemáš? No.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hovorí kto? A tu máš travel pointy, OK. To berem.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get
Chcel by som vidieť hovšiu prášok.
to replace the supplies.
A hovšiu prášok je v Shadow 1. Presne tak.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Širo, pokazal si mi detstvo, že sa petuje v Harry Potterovi.
Well,
Teoreticky odniekiaľ museli mať ten prášok už všedu.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare...
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem
Ja nechcem byť najlepšia, najlepší.
Very well.
Ja chcem ísť skúmať zvieratka a mať v piči.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, záleží na tom, čo berieš ako mágiu.
And remember to use your
Zázračné fazulky alebo kryštál kryštálový.
As I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Let's
Come find
go.
me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get
Pretože ja som ten, kto klope. Skyler. Fú. Dobre.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Však sa tam slopule k
Didn't I
tvári.
hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Už dosť tých cutscén, lebo ma
Professor, we don't know
šibne.
where this path we've embarked upon will lead. And good. Happily, you speak quite
Off. Say my name. Say my name. Heisenberg. Čo?
The map is enchanted.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, so you'll enjoy this. I shall look for now.
F5. Stále nemôžem. Guys, welcome to the Hogwarts.
Revelio.
To je ten quest, ktorý mi ukazuje, že kade ísť, hádam. Ale... Nefungujú ani... Ja na nich... Môže byť. Tak asi nič ešte, no. Ale... Let's cook. Jesse. Ideme vařiť? Let's cook. Nečakal som, že to bude niekto poznať. Ja už som to stihla vidieť viac, než by sa malo. Áno, to zase tak vypíše, že?
My baby sister caused all this fuss. I hate sisters. Sorry.
Apology accepted. But why would your mother send you a howler? Seems rather extreme.
Exactly. My little sister. She likes to play with us.
Jak mám používať potom kúzla?
Lumos.
I found some for her.
Your sister sounds charming.
Spýtame sa AI.
I get her the earthworms, and next thing you know, we've got hawk clumps. My mum's livid.
Oh, hawk clumps can be quite nasty. They spread quickly too. Can ruin a garden almost overnight.
Yes, all right, Professor. That's exactly what happened. They ruined the garden almost overnight.
You can call me Professor.
Very funny. You don't know how embarrassing it was to have a howler show up in front of everyone.
People were talking about it in the girls' lavatory, so it must have been memorable.
Oh, that's very helpful to know. Thank you for that.
I'm sure Garlic would have a suggestion for you. At least it's just hawk clumps.
Just hawk lumps?
Well, I'm just saying. My auntie once had an infestation.
Nemá to dubbing, ale ja som to užil, kámo. To je jedna z najlepších seriálov, aké som kedy. Má to český dubbing. Má to český dubbing. Ten Breaking Bad. Ja pozerám aj teraz Better Call Saul.
Quite a logical outcome, really. Excess of earthworms. Completely plausible to attract hawk.
Yes, all right. We know some of us like herbology.
Let me? To bolo len titulky, myslím, ja som to videl na Netflixe. Na Netflixe nie, ale na nejakých takých iných stránkach áno. Pamätám si ešte tú scénku, keď si dal to mŕtve telo do vane a dal tam tú kyselinu a to spoilery potom, to už sú spoilery pre Shira. Big Games karta z Row 3 bodky a Verify. Hej, a vrátil do doma a povedal rodičom about the place. Shiro nič netuší. Alebo ja si pamätám tú scénku, kedy si tam Skyler pozvala celú ich rodinu. A do toho aj jeho, keď poprvýkrát im povedal, že má rakovinu a že to chce vzdať. A jak proste mal všetkým povedať, ako sa cíti, všetci na ňu pozorujú, on sa musel cítiť tak hrozne. Alebo všetky tie scénky, kedy bol tak blízko k nemu, tak blízko ten jeho švagor k nemu bol. On mu povedal, že som to ja. A že čo máš to v reci? Peniaze. Milióny. On že jasné. Proste on perfektne využil to, že ho každý podceňuje. A myslia si o ňom, že nič nedokáže, že je slabý a vyjebal s každým. Opravujem Hogwarts Legacy, vydrž. Pretože Mickey Bindy robia piču. Zmeniť jazyk hry na angličtinu v nastaveniach klienta alebo priamo v hre a reštartuj hru. Chybné alebo nie, ak použiješ modifikácie, môže spôsobovať problémy. Pýtam sa AI-ka, prečo mi vyskakuje rúžový text, keď si mením na 1, 2, 3, 4, lebo potom nemôžem používať kuzla, ale buď to tam bude, a budem môcť používať kúzla, alebo to mi bude a nebudem môcť používať kúzla. Jo, to si pamätám, že to máš kamene, half million in cash. A neveril. Joj. Tak, no. Ja proste polku hry riešim nastavenie, tvorbu charakteru a mody. To je proste môj gameplay, no čo vám poviem. Akože keby to hram ja sama, že bez streamu, tak to neriešim. Ale mám to verifajnúť a prečo? Mám to skúsiť verify. Tak lebo to bolo, oni spolu nespolupracovali, pretože chceli. Gus, akože Volt s Gusom chcel zo začiatku s ním spolupracovať, ale potom sa bál, že keď už Gus uvidel, že má Jesse potenciál, tak aha, okej. Tak on jednoducho sa bál, že Volta zabijú aj celú tú jeho rodinu, pretože Gus sa mu aj vyhrážal. On sa vyhrážal, že mu potom zabije tú malú. Vieš, a Volt začal byť extrémne, nech to povedať, celú tú moc. Chcel tie peniaze a chcel si to robiť po svojom a nechcel byť pod niekým. Takže mu do toho podľa mňa vstúpilo aj to jeho ego. Takže to bolo buď vyhra Gus, alebo vyhra Volt. A Gusov problém bol, že narazil na Heisenberga. Mám to nechať na default. A to na sekundárne.
Lumos.
Nice, GG, opravar Shiro. Goes to charm class. Yup.
Revelio.
Kto to hovorí Wii? Akože jednu vec, čo by sa mi asi nechcelo proste chodiť.
Revelio.
Ježiš, chodiť po tej škole a hľadať všetko. Už teraz som stratená. I'm lost. Bro. Môžem to zobrať ja obkľukou? Of course not. Tady to sa asi nedostanem, kde by som chcela. Možno keby použijem mapku, tak by som vedela, alebo keby sledujem minimapu, že? Ignorujte ma, prosím. Ja viem hrať tieto hry, čiluj. Jedna hodina by mi vedela splniť môj daily chodenie. Fú. To má nekonečnú kondičku, áno.
Revelio.
BTS? To je aká referencia? Ja to poznám. Ja by som bola kapata po prvých schodoch.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Ja sa divím, že to nevie ani Ravenclaw. Oni sú šprti, oni to majú vedieť.
And take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Tak to ani... No.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
A ja nechcem potential, ja chcem chytať zvieratka.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Čiže máte nejaké plány na dnes? Ja by som veľmi rada si dala nový účes namodovaný.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm.
Tam je tam ten! Zo Slytherinu. Oni sú tam dvaja. Čo máš zajtra? Á, bakalárku. To je dobrý nápad. Tam je ten.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Excellent control.
Stoj!
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai,
Jak viem, akú ďalšiu hru by si mohla streamovať? The Search? Čo to je?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Tak, poď. Tak, to som dala Opováž drčetky na 50. Mrcha jedna. Teda to je friendly competition, sorry.
That's it.
Let us see this.
To mám prehraté.
Brilliant.
10.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Souls hra v modernej dobe. Interesting. Oj.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Nejde jej odstrčiť dole guľu? Neviem.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are too
Skúsime to!
quite impressive. Here we go.
Ale mi príde, že tých 50 som vedela ja teraz.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Ja viem, ja som perfektná. Poďme Nova, jak sa máš? Jak sa máš, chlope?
Well done.
Širo, nechceš dať dneska Sifu? Sifu? Sifua.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Tam sú.
Good game back there. I must.
I don't care.
That's good.
I tried.
Well, it's...
Ja chcem týchto dvoch. Tohto. Sebastian.
Well, you'd be using a drill clothing to be precise, Vestius. You know it won't work on humans.
Toho nie, ale tohto je seba. Jaj. Boa.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Všetci vedia, že som nový študent.
Lumos. Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Čiči! Presne, ja chcem Čiči, ja nechcem sovičku. Ďalšia Čiči? A prečo musím mať vždycky cutscénu za každým, keď je mojka Čiči? Akože nie cutscéna, ale že to preblikne. To je otrávne. Ďalší quest. Tak dolu.
Revelio.
Ona je za tým česty tam tým som. Ale ja tomu nechápem.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ja som na toto sprostá. A zase idem zlým smerom. Doč. Nie. Pozri, takto. O? Nechcem sa mi kecať. Takto sa kutele ohúli ako šum. Šum. A mala by som si vedieť vybrať aj svoju húlku, nie? boji.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Idem sa niečo zahrať. Majte sa veľmi spapa, asesino. Asesino, depresino, goodbyeino.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
A toto je Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I do enjoy life duels. I'll tailor my students for this again. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Týpek ma neuzvládol.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose.
Thank you, Professor.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can... I demand a classroom.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds sus.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
To bol skill issue, kámo. Ale tvoj.
If you're interested.
Jo.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Jsem hora asi nič, ale... Jak si...
Revelio.
Prečo to nejde?
Revelio.
To jsou ty ich zahradky, mini.
Oh.
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Dobí chce panošku.
I trust your first classes went well, says Hecate and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see.
Už vím viac.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Proč jsem přečetla Professor Ron? What?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You'll find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Yippee.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ooh.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like
A
you to
potom
make
chcem
your
svoji
first visit to the
mačičku.
village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Sebastian all the way.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the
Tak,
area.
tak.
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
To je ďalší zámok, do ktorého ja ešte nemôžem ísť. Či?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
I'll start.
Chat, ide vám stream. Teraz bol nejaký FPS drop.
Nice to see you. Oh, FPS drop strašný.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Oh, môžem skočiť? Čau, to rotatní tam.
Revelio.
Oh, Chichi. Guys, sorry.
Revelio. Revelio.
Tak ja ešte neviem reparované.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There were doxy eggs as well, but surely those were cold.
My favourite room in the school. It always smells of fresh parchment.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around. Remember, Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
A už máme repéro, pardon. Jsem mě urazila.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Snažím se, tak má nechaj.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate. Lashed out.
Revelio.
Tady to asi nemám pocit, že máme nic. Zastav hudba. Širo, keď si tu nechceš, som sa spýtala, že či nechceš do ciku a dnes.
Revelio.
Bude ukončiť. Dneska to bolo byť aj tak rýchlo. Dneska malo byť iba chillu, takže... Nie ste tu boli. Vidíme sa zajtra. Čauka.